When you hear the words "be brave," what do you think about?
Like you said, I do think about overcoming my fears when I hear be brave. Be brave means to do things that maybe might not be in your comfort zone. Um, just because it's not in your comfort zone doesn't mean that you can't do it. So be brave is basically just to push you and to tell you that, hey, I know you can do it. So I want you to be brave and get out there and do it. So,
Yeah, courage, be brave, being brave. It's not the absence of fear. It is doing what you want to do in the presence of fear, not allowing the fear to stop you, because fear is going to try to come up for everybody. And that's the thing I want people to. It's not like you have a problem because fear is like trying to tell you not to do something. Everybody has it. Some people just let it stop them, and others just say, "I'm going to do it anyway." And then once you
yeah.
do it, you're like, "Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad." So tell me, like when you hear what I said about my daughter, and at 3 years old, it was starting for her. Think about back to your childhood. Like, how was it for you growing up?
So I can say the first time I probably had it when I was a kid too, but
Mm-hmm.
when I realized it, I would have to say was during sport. Um, I would always push myself and I would go hard and whatever I did because I wanted to do good. Because there was kids that did sports that since they were like 5 and I was just getting into it by high school. I just push as hard as I can. But then when someone was better than me and I had to go against them, that fear would kind of get in the way and I'd be like, oh, they're better than me. I'm not gonna be able to guard them for basketball or I can't do this. Like and then my coach would come up and be like, well, you just demonstrated fine. So I think you can do it. So for me, that's where it started was in sports. And then it went over to my career, cosmetology. I was confident in it until I took my state boards and the written test I didn't pass. And then when I took the actual test, I didn't get it. I'll pay for it. I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it by myself. But I just think that was my fear getting in the way and trying to just use any type of procrastination to not do it.
Mm-hmm.
So then that came and then it became where it was like, now I have to do everything all over again because I let that fear get in front of me. So really, fear did teach me a good lesson. So
Right. So doing the work now to just get out of your mind that I can do this. Like one failure does not equate to nothingness.